I'm going to do a quickie live tonight. Just have to touch on a few topics, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, we got a little bit of light right there, so I'll try to move it over some. It may help a little bit. And we'll see who comes in. We'll see if maybe a little bit of Africa comes in and a few others. Yeah, and we'll see what's going on this evening. I know a lot of people are doing lives right now. We had quiet weather today. I think we're going to have quiet weather for a while now. That storm kind of cleared everything out. We've had enough rain for the next month, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, looking forward to an amazing Sunday at church. Maybe get together with the kids tomorrow afternoon. Definitely going to do a live sometime later on tomorrow if I get a chance. And it's been a wild last 7 days. Not had a lot of internet, but we're getting there. And we just kind of wait and see if a few people will come in tonight. There's no notification on this one, so we'll see what happens. I've been making some plans, and might as well make plans a few months ahead of time before things really start getting going. We're going to have some, the subscribers have gone up, even though I haven't been on much. So that's God, not me. So, but I do have a lot of friends, and we'll keep pushing it, and we're going to keep making videos. And yeah, it's nice to see somebody coming in. Thank you for the like and subscribe. We're going to have this channel. It's going to be a positive channel. And I had a really cool interaction with kids yesterday morning. That was a lot of fun. And tomorrow's going to be fun. We'll take some videos at the church, and I'm going to take at least one ocean video, if not two, right down at the ocean. I kind of stayed away from the ocean today. Plus, I didn't have a lot of time. We had a lot of things going on and no internet really until 11 o'clock today. But it's nice to have people stopping in. Let's get some more kind of coming in, looking in. And today it's going to be pretty much about what I've been doing with kids. We've been having some really good interaction. It's been giving me a chance to talk to them about God. I can also talk to them about the different talents or the different things that they may have individually that they don't think they have. Because when they look at me, they go, well, I want to be tall like you. I want to have your nose, or I want to have your eyes. Well, no, God gave you what he gave you, okay? So we got to look at the beauty of the things that he gave you. And they really love that because they want to be thinking of themselves in a positive light. So we try to do that. Welcome to the people that are coming in. I love that the people are checking it out. We're having kind of a quick live today. Hey, how you doing? Hi there, fighter. It's nice that you were able to stop in. We got. I haven't been able to do lives lately, so it's nice to see some new people in. Thank you so much. Hey, Amelia, it's great to have you in here. We're just going to talk about some different things about kids and what they, what they think they want over what they really should be looking at. And, and I've been able to have a lot of interaction with the kids. And now they know where my house is, so guess what? They're stopping by the window all the time. Yeah. Hey, yeah, sir. Oh, good. I'm glad you're new on YouTube because guess what? I'm only 5 weeks for me. About 3 weeks of lives, and I haven't been able to do a lot of lives this last 5 days because of a big storm here. But we didn't get flooded too much, so we were able to get through it just fine. I'm glad that you're new, though, fighter, and keep going, okay? It's worth it. I've been doing it for 5 weeks, and I'm up to 215 subs. So my name is David, and it's nice to have you in here. Mikhail, it's nice to have you in. It's nice to have everybody checking it out. It's just awesome. I wasn't going to go live tonight, but thank you. We're going to keep this positive. We're going to use this to help others. We're going to be helping kids in Philippines. Once we get monetized in the future, we're going to be helping kids in Philippines as far as feeding and stuff. I'm going to be looking into a couple different organizations. but I want to keep a lot of it local. I may also do some Africa too, because I went to Africa in 2019. And if you have any questions about getting started, I got encouraged to start back in early January by JD from Baguio City. And I think one of the keys to me, everybody's got to do it different. I've had some tips that were very good, but I've had some tips where, oh, you've got to run your phone 24/7. No, I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to give better quality videos. I give good quality videos and some nice topics. And they're really watching the videos a lot, which is getting me the watch hours that way. And then, of course, I can do it through live too. Thank you for everybody that's coming in. Sometimes we're gonna talk about the Bible. Sometimes we're gonna talk about, like one time people asked about Philippines. I'm living in the Philippines right now. I'm originally from Michigan, USA, so I love the USA. But hey, Tita, nice to have you in. Nice friend of mine. She's really sweet, awesome. Make sure you subscribe to her. We got a bunch of people in here that are checking it out for the first time, and that's fantastic. Hey, Weenie, it's nice to see you in. I finally have Wi-Fi that's working good, so we can do a live more often now. Praise God. And I was talking about kids today. Yes, I'm in the Philippines. We're retired here, and I'm in the spare bedroom right now. But tomorrow I'm going to try to do a live just outside the house, out on the road. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can pull that off. I can only go as far as the Wi-Fi runs out. When the Wi-Fi runs out, then I can't do a live. In the future, when I get a Filipino plan in the future, we could do that. But right now, we're going to be staying close to the house. And today, Weenie and everybody else fighter is brand new, so please subscribe to him. Please subscribe to him. Yes, I remember you. Yes, I know. I seen you. And I do know you, Weenie, okay? I do remember you. So don't be sad, okay? I do know you. I just said hi, Weenie, but I didn't get a chance to say yes. I appreciate you coming back in. I seen you at Lotsky's. Yes, I've seen it. And I really appreciate you coming into my live. That's awesome. Hey, how you doing there, Jan? It's nice to see you. The thing we're talking about today is kids. A lot of kids these days think they need to be somebody else. And that's something that I had a problem with when I was a kid. I was shy, and I thought, well, man, I'm not good enough. I've got to be like that cool guy over there, or I've got to have a car like that guy over there. And it didn't work because I wasn't being myself. And now I'm comfortable the way I am. I'm 64 years old. I'm retired. And I'm still doing pretty good health-wise. And yes, I'm a little bit, got some experience and some different things. But I'm comfortable in my skin. And when I'm around kids or other people, they know that I love myself, so thus I can give love to others. Yeah. I am in the Philippines. I used to be in Michigan and Missouri. Been in the United States for 64 years, but I'm married to a Filipino wife. And I have been for 21 years. So we're here in the Philippines full time. And I'm building a channel over here because I've got the time to do it. Plus the kids are behind it. I've got a bunch of kids that have been subscribing to me, and they sometimes drop in on the lives too. So it's really awesome. And but I've been trying to minister to the kids some God. I've been also ministering to them about what they have that is awesome. Like this one girl has amazing eyes. I said, "You've got amazing eyes, and you're going to be beautiful." And all of a sudden, she lit up. It's like she stopped asking questions about having my nose or my eyes. She was wondering, what else do you see about me that's so good? And that's what kids need. And the parents give it to them a little bit. Of course, if you have loving parents, they're going to love you, and they're going to tell you that you're beautiful. Yeah, I don't miss the winters. Last time I talked to my dad, it was 1.5 feet of snow on the ground and about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. and at night about 0 or -5. Now, it may have gotten a little better. I'm going to talk to my dad here in the next day or two because I got Wi-Fi going again. But Linda yesterday didn't mention anything about a heat wave, my sister. So, and she's living in the same house as my dad. So I got a feeling it's still winter. Yeah, I've been through a lot of winters. But yes, it's nice that have some of these familiar names in, but it's nice to have new people in here too. And we're going to be doing all kinds of different things. As it gets closer, we're going to start talking about some of the different plans we have once the channel monetizes and all that. But we're a couple, 2-3 months out on that yet. So we'll get there. And I'm going to be doing a lot more lives this next week. And that's going to be really helpful too. It's a long story, but due to timing and different things, at least I don't think I'm going to be having any kids at this age. But I do have 3 or 4 people that call me dad, and then I've got a 9-year-old daughter over in southern Cebu, Divine Grace, who I chose to love as my daughter, and she's turning 10 in May, and there is pictures of her on my channel, and there's also a couple videos of her too in a big red dress. So yes, I am being a father to different people, and so I'm doing that, and I'm also it looks like I might be a godfather to a couple babies here in the Philippines. We'll wait and see. We've got one that's already been born, and I'm sure when Karen talks to me, we'll see what she says about that. And then Rose is going to be having a kid here in about another 2 months, and I'm friends with her, so we'll see what kind of name she picks for the girl and see what that is all about too. But yes, I love to be around kids. Yes, hey, how we doing, Flora? Nice to see you in here. Awesome. I hope that you've had a good day. It was a great day today. We had 2 days of really stormy weather, a lot of rain, but we're doing much better now. And we had a sunny day today, and it was quiet, and that's good. And hey, how you doing? Yes, it's so nice. Flora, I just hope you're doing fantastic. I'm glad you're able to come in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot of awesome things with this channel, because what's going to happen is when this monetizes in the future, I'm not going to keep the work that we do secret. I'm going to be videotaping all the outreaches that we do. Any outreach we do, whether it's feeding kids, whether it's going to a children's home or an orphanage, or if we're going to go and minister to people out somewhere, we're taking video of it. We're going to get proof, and you'll see the receipts of what we're spending to try to help other people. So there's going to be quite a percentage of this channel in the future that's going to go to helping people. And also, I would love to go back to Africa, especially Kenya. So we'll see if God opens that door again, because I was in Africa in 2019. It's funny. I've got a little bug crawling around on my phone. It's funny. It's wrapping around my head right now. But yeah, just awesome time right now. And I'm glad that the Wi-Fi is working good again. This always helps my watch hours too. So, and let's see, going to the right market for dinner. Oh, cool. Well, you take care. You go enjoy your dinner, okay? And remember, I appreciate when you come in here, Tito, okay? So thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming in. And everybody else that pops in and pops out, every day is going to be different when it comes to the live, because I may do something outside with the kids. I may do something with the Bible. I may do some singing. I got to do that on Yahoo, the YouTube studio. So I'll figure that out. And yeah, it's just awesome. And Flora, I'm glad that you came in today. And I just appreciate the people coming in. But kids are so impressionable. And of course, they got all kinds of questions for me, because I'm from America and I'm tall. And so they just have all kinds of questions. Now they're starting to teach me Messiah. and of course a little bit of Tagalog too. So that'll be good. It'll take a while for it to sink in, but at least some of the words are in my head, and we'll keep working on it and try to get a little more fluent. And there's some people that want me to learn Tagalog too. And so, but of course, obviously, I'm comfortable with English. That would just be a no, that would be a given. But yes, I know a couple words in over in Africa, but definitely got to do a lot of work on that too. So I got a lot of people want me to learn a lot of languages, so it's kind of funny. But it's all good. We love the Philippines. I love the Filipino people. And if you're not from the Philippines, I love the United States. I love Africa. Quite often I have people from Kenya in here. Right now it's about, early afternoon in Kenya right now. Maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So a lot of them may be working right now. And it's nice to see the numbers popping in and out, that people are checking it out. And I just had a great day today. We got some stuff done at the mall, even though it's crowded there right now because it was flooded yesterday. Iligan City got flooded. I have a flood video that affected our house that's on there too. So yes, Flora. Yeah, it's nice to see you in here, Flora. I do believe that I'll have to double check, Flora, but if it's afternoon there, then it must be maybe in Africa that you are. I'll have to double check I'm going to go on your site and check some of your videos out. And I'll definitely do that because right now it's about 8 o'clock at night here, I think, in the Philippines. So that would be about right. Maybe it'd be about 3 in the afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly where you're at. Hey, boy, it's nice to see you in here. I just saw some. Oh, it's Yo-Yo. Oh, okay. At first I thought it was a V, but it's Yo-Yo. I like that. I'll just use the first part of that. Hi, Yo-Yo. That's awesome. This channel is going to be used for good. We got a couple of new people. We've had quite a few new people today. And it's going to be used for good. And I love the yo-yo part. I know that there's more there, but I love the yo-yo part. Believe it or not, I'm old enough. I did do a yo-yo, but I'm terrible at it. But I love the name, and yeah, it's. I'm glad you were able to stop by. We're just talking about kids and how impressionable they are, and how they want. A lot of the Filipino kids want to be white like me. They want to be long nose like me. They want to have the blue eyes like me, or they want to be tall like me, but they can't be. God has made them a certain way. So what I try to do is love on them and give them the different things that they have. Like there's one lady, she was telling me, I just don't look very good. I says, you got amazing hair. You got amazing eyes. There's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful, okay? And she like lit up because somebody noticed that she's okay looking. She's beautiful. You know, everybody has some beauty. Now, kind of a lot of my handsomeness is kind of, kind of gotten wrinkly. That's okay, because I'm comfortable in this body. And I am losing weight. I want to lose about another 5 or 7 kilos, which is about 10 to 12 pounds. But otherwise, I'm a good weight for me. I like it. And doing pretty good, getting a lot of activity. And the kids are loving it. And so they found out where my house is, so they come down here and ask me questions now. And they come down here wanting to know when they can catch me live. Yeah. Oh, yes, I'm bald. I used to have wavy blonde hair, but guess what? I've got lots of people that love me, even though I'm bald. Thank you. Thank you for visiting, Marcello. Yes, I'm an older bald guy, so yeah, that's me. If you're looking forward to coming in and seeing a beautiful Filipino lady or something in here, I don't think that's the case. But I am going to be collaborating with a couple of my Filipino friends, Zandy and JD, in the future, and they're going to be awesome. So, and it's lovely that you came in and checked it out. I love to kid around and be silly sometimes, and but the kids really want to be seen. I think in Philippines sometimes because the vast majority have black hair and they have either black or brown eyes, that they feel like they're just mixed into a big batch of kids. But when you start pointing out things about them that are different than other ones, then they love that. They really get a kick out of that. And well, it'll be okay, Marcello. Yeah, and and so the main thing is that I start picking out stuff. Like there's this one kid. Her name is Lynette, and back last week is the first time I met her, and I met her like 5 minutes before I was going home, and she had this little shell necklace on her, little not necklace but a bracelet on her wrist, and it was made from shells from the ocean. And I said, "Oh, that's beautiful." And she gave it to me, and she really wanted me to keep it. So, you know, a lot of people will get something homemade like that from somebody, and then they toss it away when they get home. No, I kept it because out of all the kids that were around me, they were asking questions, but they were not giving me anything. But from her heart, she gave me something. And so I decided to keep it, and I'm glad I did because, you know, I'm human. So it could have been easy for me to just throw it away because it's kind of stained a little bit or a little bit dirty. But the shells are beautiful. I kept it. And then guess what? God had it where I ran into. I have a daughter in southern Cebu, and it's on my site. You can see her in the post. You can see her on video. I'll put some more posts of her on next couple days. I'll probably be getting some new pictures too. I've got a bunch of older pictures too. I could put on there, but yes. And so this Lynette showed up again, and when she seen that I had the bracelet on my wrist, she smiled because she knew that I was valuing what she gave to me. Yeah. So you know, sometimes you have to be sensitive like that with kids. Okay, I'm not her parent, but I know this much. She thinks she's not that beautiful. But by her giving that to me and me keeping it, now she knows that there's something special about her. And see, I told her, you're a little bit different. Yes. Hi, insert. Insert name here. I like that, Brian. That's cool. Welcome in, Brian. I think it's awesome that you were able to stop in. When I do night lives, I get a lot of new people. And plus, I've only been doing lives for about 3 weeks. So obviously, I'm going to get new people for quite a while. And of course, with YouTube, you can get new people every single live. I do have some regulars that pop in from here and there. The Middle East right now is possible that Sammy could pop in, or some of those could pop in if they're not busy at work. But yes, we're talking about kids today, and talking about that God really wants them to have a great future. And most of them have decent parents. And believe it or not, most of the parents know who I am. I'm not sneaking around. Hey, welcome back, Yo-Yo. Yes, I am a grandpa in a way. But, you know, I am grandpa age. I'm 64. So, and yeah, it's all good. What can happen, you know. And but life is, there's going to be people. I've had really good people in here. I rarely ever, if somebody's joking around, that's fine. I have no problem with joking around. And yeah, it's good that we have people that are kind of keeping an eye out. Yep, I'm 64 right now. I'll be 65 in July. We just keep active, keep moving, keep trying to pour into people, be friends with people, and try to be nice here in the Philippines because I'm a guest, okay? I'm a guest in the Philippines. I'm not a citizen. And, oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. You're fine. It's fine with that stuff. The only time I get upset about anybody coming in is when they are just downright mean or something weird. I had one time where somebody came in and they were just misspelling the words so much that I misunderstood him, and I had to apologize because I thought he was sending nasty messages. It turned out he was being nice. So, you know, I sometimes can't figure that out sometimes. So be funny. It's okay. Just if I'm talking about kids, please don't be disrespectful to kids. If I'm talking about God, at least try to be neutral. You don't have to say, "Oh, I hate God." No, just keep that to yourself. If we're doing a Bible study or something, just come in, check it out. If you get something from it, it's great. But just don't put mean words in there. That's all. That's all I ask. And it's fine. Yes, I'm in the Philippines. I'm in Mindanao. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's great that you're from the Philippines. That's fantastic. I think I remember that now. I think you may have popped in here before. I have quite a few people from the Philippines that watch my channel, especially the videos. And I got a lot of people from the UK. I got some from Ireland, and I got some from Indonesia, and I got quite a few I'm starting to get quite a few from the United States now, too. Oh, you're from Germany. Nice. I've not been to Germany, but my friend Steve was in the Air Force, and he was stationed in Germany for like 6 years. And he tells me about restaurants in Germany, the beer, the people. He's been retired from the military for quite a while now, but he was in the Air Force for 23 years. So that's where I get my information from Germany. But I do want to go to Germany someday. It's on my list. That is one country in Europe I'd like to go to, and maybe I'd like to go to Italy. Them two are the ones that would be the best for me. They both got great food, and I heard the German people are pretty nice. So that would be cool. I don't know any German, though. Not much. Of course, I can always learn. But yeah, he was in the Air Force for 23 years. I didn't get to serve in the military, but it's okay. I support veterans. I'm going to get a little drink of water here a minute. And yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll get I want to get to, I haven't visited Manila yet, but I will definitely, we're going to go see some places. We definitely got to go to Secure Island again because my wife has family there. And I know we're going to go to Dumaguete, but I want to go to Davao City. That's something I want to do fairly soon. I hope we can go down to Davao maybe towards the end of this year. I'd like to go down that way. So, yeah, there's parts of Philippines I definitely want to. Oh, yes, I want to get up by Manila or any area that you might be. That would be cool. As this channel builds and gets bigger, and we got 10 likes already on that. So, yes, goodbye, Yo-Yo, and thank you for coming in. And I will definitely want you to be able to pop in again sometime. This maybe evening ones are good for you. So that kind of helps you be able to come in. So who knows what topic we'll be talking about next time, but it'll be something positive. And I'm probably going to get some topics off of tomorrow when I'm at church too. But yep, you be blessed. And it's so nice to see you, Yo-Yo. And it's been a blessing to just be able to pop in for a little while and see some of the new people that are coming in and checking it out. And some of the kids that I've run into are amazing. The fifth graders were awesome. They're just at that age where they're ready to pop into teenagers. And so they're getting really close to that age where everything's going to get wild and crazy. But I'm going to try to give them a good base to think from. Oh, you're from the Visayas. That's very nice. There's a lot of different islands in the Visayas there, and looking forward to seeing some of them. And it's awesome. There's so much of Philippines to see, and I haven't seen very much. We've only been here 6 months. We're kind of like, that's why I'm doing this channel, is to be able to do a little bit of traveling, but also most of this channel is going to be for helping people because I like to help others. And so this channel is going to be for good, and I'm going to go out and videotape it and give you proof that we're using the money in a wise way. We're not just going out and going to the beach somewhere and laying around on the beach. Of course, I don't have the right kind of skin color for that because I've already had skin cancer. So laying out in the sun is not good for me. I can go out in it for a little while, but I pretty much have to go in the shade and catch some good shade, especially here in the Philippines. But But I love sunshine. It really helps me feel strong and feel vibrant. I've not gotten sick. I've been here 6 months. I have not gotten sick yet. So we're going to keep pushing forward with that and making sure that we're doing good. And I've made a lot of friends here. I got some people that consider me family, and I'm starting to get a little bit of a YouTube family. And some of them want to meet me in the future. Well, that's fine. If we can pull that off, we will. But at least I have people on YouTube that are supporting my channel, and I'm trying to support other people's channel. As long as it ain't too crazy of a channel, I'm all for it. You do it your way. And the person that was in here earlier that's just starting his channel, he'll probably be back for some advice, and I'm going to give it to him. I will give him some straightforward advice that I am learning. I have so much to learn about my channel yet, but people say I'm doing pretty good on the videos. So I'm going to keep pumping those out, but I'm going to change them up a little bit. I've been trying to do some Filipino food videos too, so we'll try to do a few of those in the future. I'm going to be making Filipino spaghetti, I think on Monday or Tuesday of next week. And I'll try to take video of that. That'll be cool. Yeah, it's God. Yeah, it's I love how people are open to God here. Now, not everybody believes in God here, but quite a few do. But there's people that don't go to church. That's okay, but that's not, that's not the way I want to do it. Oh yeah, adobo. Yeah, I love adobo. I love chicken adobo. I even like it when they marinate fish. Marinating fish is amazing. Now, it's not really called adobo, but it tastes good. I like it when they do it with fish. Yep, it's good. And I love all kinds of different Filipino food. There are some things I don't like, and there's some things I haven't tried. I haven't tried the chicken intestine, and I haven't tried balut. So there's a few of them there. Hey there, Joe. I'm glad you were able to come on in. We've been talking about kids and how they have to, kind of have to encourage them to love the way they've been created. Because kids are always constantly looking at other people like me. I'm very tall American here, so I stick out. Okay, I'm 6'3", and they want to be like me. And I said, no, you don't, because there's only one of me, first of all. And second of all, you don't want to have this face, at least not a girl. Girl doesn't want to have this face. So you want to look at the things. I try to remind them of the things that they have that's awesome. Whether it's beautiful eyes, whether it's amazing hair, or maybe they're smart, or maybe they're silly. Yes, I'm 6'3" or 6'2.5". I'm about 191 centimeters. Hey there, DJ. It's nice to have you in here. That's awesome. Yes, I am tall. That's the way I was built. And I'm not as big as I used to be. I know I look big on camera, but actually I'm only about 250 pounds, maybe 252. I'm really not that big for my height. My ideal weight would be about 240. So maybe I got to lose 10 more pounds. Tonight didn't help because we had pizza, and that's the first time we've had pizza in quite a while. And pizza is not good for me. So we'll definitely have to work on it tomorrow and get some exercise. Get up, take some videos, and play with maybe a couple different kids that love me. And their parents know who I am. See, this is the way I do it. If I go and do things with kids like Trixie or Roselle Ann or with Nirvana, I go to their parents first because I know who they are and I know where they're at. And I can go and talk to them and say, hey, I'm going to be taking your daughter down to the store. We're going to get a little treat, and I'm going to just treat her nice, because I care about her. And the mother's like, cool, you can do that. That's no problem. Or like with Nirvana, she knows that mother in the laundry there, she knows that her 5-year-old's safe with me. I will not let anybody hurt that girl. So it's not going to happen. I keep my eye. I'm not one of them people that takes the eye and then end up having them run away or get in trouble. So we try to keep it so it's nice and they have some laughs, and then they come back to their parents just fine. In America, you can't really do that, but here it's safe. As long as I'm watching over, it's fine. In America, people are so worried about bad people that they can't relax and let their kids have interaction with other people. And it's not everywhere in America, but it's bad in some areas. And it's really sad that it's gotten to that point. Um, yes, yes, I am tall. And yes, it's nice to see. I'm glad that you've been able to be in here for a long time, Marcello. That's awesome. And life is good. We're up to 11 likes. Praise God. It's a new record for the nighttime. Oh, 12 likes. It's a new record for nighttime live. I only do nighttime live once in a while. So I'm thinking about doing more often because we get so many new people. Welcome, Stowaway. Nice to have you here. And thank you for encouraging. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Yes, it is in the evening here. And we've just been talking about kids. And if you have anything in the, yes, and chat among each other. But if you have any questions about Philippines or about me or about the channel or about kids, you're welcome to put them in here. We talk about any topic as long as it's positive. And if you have a problem that needs to be solved or we come up with some ideas, we can do that too. But other negative stuff we try to stay away from. Yeah, it's great that you guys are kind of across doing that. That's awesome. Yes. Well, see, you're 10. So there's things about you at 10. My daughter's going to be 10 soon. 10 is a very interesting age. I was 10 in Grand Haven, Michigan. And I do remember you telling me that before, now that I think about it. So I'm going to start writing this stuff down because it's hard to keep track of every. I know I have kids that come in here and I love it. I keep it positive. Your parents don't have to worry about me doing anything really bad. Yes, 10 years old, listen to your parents. And that's very important. In school, the best thing I can tell you in school, at 10 years old, you're kind of like right on the cusp of, you're getting close now to another grade or so. You're going to be having multiple teachers. So when you get to that multiple teacher stage, just try to adapt to it because it's something that I actually enjoy. I liked having more than one teacher because you get more aspects and more things kind of come together. I liked it, but not everybody's the same. Yeah, I would love to be able to see you in the Visayas, and I will, as long as you stay connected to me, you're going to know what I'm doing, okay? So in the future, that could happen. But right now, I don't know why, Joe, with me, with different teachers, I thought it was great. Now, some people may not. Maybe Marcello is not going to like multiple teachers. But for some reason, when I was in school, I liked it. So we'll see if he likes it or not, okay? He still has single teachers right now because Philippines kind of copies America a little bit. I talked to a couple of the kids and they said right around 6th or 7th grade is where they get multiple teachers. So he's getting close to that point, maybe 7th grade. I don't know. So we'll find out. In America, it's normally 6th or 7th. They've changed it a little bit. My mom is, I got to pick up the phone in a second. I can't read it. Oh, a demon. Well, that's not good. If you, yeah. Yeah, eat well. The main thing is don't skip breakfast. A lot of kids want to skip breakfast. I don't know if his mom is a demon. I hope not. We always, I was very blessed to have a good mom. So I could be misunderstanding the word, but that word to me is not a positive thing. So I sure hope it's not that bad because it's really hard to grow up when you have a bad mom. It's a rough go. Yeah. So yeah, that's true too. We get told no a lot, and we don't like that when we're young, and we want to get older. We want to be a teenager. We want to be So yeah, some of it could be that too. Yeah. I didn't think about that, Joe. That's very smart of you. Yeah. Uh, yes. You just remember, Marcelo, to stay strong, okay? And we'll stay connected on YouTube, and we'll work through some stuff, okay? And it's never easy sometimes. I know that I was very blessed. I still have my dad, but my mom passed away. It'll be 5 years this year, so it's been a while. But she was 82, so I had her a long time. Um, but we will. I'll keep you in prayer, Marcello, so that you can stay safe and keep being productive in school. Okay, and we'll pray that if there is some negative things going on there, that we can have it calm down, and that would be good. Um, yeah, my dad is still alive. My dad is 87, and I'm going to talk to him. Um, I'm going to talk to him hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can try to give him a call. Um, and since we got good Wi-Fi now, if the Wi-Fi is working when I wake up in the morning, I'll be able to give my dad a call. And you know, well, I had a grandpa that died at 65. And my brother died in a car accident last year, and he was 54. So I have had a few people, and I've had my friend JJ who died at 62. So I've had some people in my life over the last 8 or 10 years that have died younger. But my grandpa Nelson was way back in 1980. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I've been very blessed that my parents lived longer, and one of my grandmas lived to be 99. So I don't know if I can make that. I'm going to have to lose some more weight, and I'm going to have to really watch myself if I want to make 99. But if I can make my dad's age or maybe get to 90, that would be awesome. That means I've got another 35 years to go. And I would be very happy with it. I'm not 35, 25. Sorry about that. 25 and a half years to go. I would take that in a heartbeat. But yeah, things here are going pretty good. Yeah. 98. Yeah, it's my grandma came very close to 100, and she didn't die of a disease, so that was good. Well, Joe, there are some ways to buck that because it ain't all about genetics. Maybe some of them were smokers, maybe some were drinkers, or maybe there's a history of cancer in the family. But I'm telling you right now, if you got any of those kind of things in the family, there's things you can do to make sure that you live longer. One of the good habits I have a lot of bad ones back in the day, but one of the good habits I had is drinking a ton of water. I still do to this day drink a lot of water. I have other bad habits, but I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I stopped drinking alcohol 20 years ago, and other than having a little bit of diabetes, it's not bad. It's just a very light case of it. Yeah, then you're welcome. And even as a 10-year-old, you can learn to eat and drink a little bit better too, even though I loved to eat just about everything when I was a kid in the United States. Philippines, the food is more natural here. There's not as many chemicals. So Marcello is going to be a lot better off here than he will be in America. There's so many hidden chemicals in the food and in the candy in America. French fries in America have 14 chemicals in it. French fries in Philippines has 3. So Philippines keeps stuff out of their food a lot better than they do in America. And Americans are blind to it. They don't care or they don't want to know. And it's killing them. And it probably brought on my diabetes, but at least I'm here in Philippines now getting a little bit better food and a lot more vegetables than I used to get. And so it's really helping me. And Joe, I pray that you can be a lot longer than the other family members, okay? The water trick will work. Another thing is if you do like coffee, make sure that you drink it in the morning and not at night. It's going to kill your sleep, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't sleep good anyway, then you don't want to be doing any caffeine at night. But, oh, good, you do tea. Well, see, you've already got something going for you right now, because most people in America are hooked on coffee. So I was always, people would stare at me like, why aren't you drinking coffee? I like it. I just don't drink it much. Once a month, twice a month, that's it. I drink clove tea in the morning sometimes, and I'll drink some tea at night sometimes. I keep forgetting at night. So now that you guys have reminded me, I'm going to drink tea tonight. I'm going to get me heat up some tea and sip on some tea tonight. And I may have a little snack later too. But yeah, it's just caffeine at night's bad. I do like, believe it or not, I don't drink it very often, but I do like a Coca-Cola once in a while. But it's only like once every 2 months. Okay, Marcello, you take it easy. We'll be seeing you again. We're connected, okay? So it's going to be okay. You hang in there, okay? Bye-bye. And bye, Joe. Oh, you're saying bye to Marcello. Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, sometimes not even that for me too. But I do have a pastor. He's not my pastor of my church, but he's pastor of another ministry. And occasionally I'll stop into his Bible thing, and I might do it tomorrow at 4:30, 5 o'clock. If I do, they always have coffee afterwards, and I feel guilty not to have some. So I normally have a small cup of coffee when I go to their Bible study. So that's really where I get the coffee from, because we have coffee in the house. I just don't drink it. And my wife doesn't drink coffee either much. We just keep it for guests in case they want coffee. And I'm going to get going here, I think, in a few minutes, because I'm going to go get hold of some of that tea. Joe, I'm glad you were able to come in. I'm glad for all the new people. 13 likes is the most likes I've ever had at night. 17 is the record, and that was during the day, when normally a lot of the Filipinos are on even more than they are now. And it's nice to be able to speak to you too, Joe. And come back in on the evening ones, especially if it helps you out. The afternoon ones might be hard for you, but if I do a morning one, maybe Monday I'll do a morning one, and you might be able to pop in on that. You never know. But you just enjoy, and everybody just have a great night, and we're going to talk real soon. And I think the next one is going to be something to do about God, and how it's worked in my life, because Sunday always sparks me every time. So you guys take it easy, take care, and I care. You take care too, Marcello. It's going to be okay. You got tomorrow. Enjoy it before you have school on Monday. And if you have a Bible around or anything, Marcello, we'll start working on getting you to know God a little bit too. So I love you all. You have a great night, and we'll talk soon.